So today I'm going to be taking you through this Lucy Hale inspired makeup and hair tutorial, and I cut my hair recently, as you guys know, and I actually got it modeled off of a Lucy Hale picture, so that's where this tutorial came from. So if you want to see the rest of this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so we're going to start off with hair. I've already applied some heat protectant. I just used my Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray. And I'm just going to use my Conair. It's probably like 1.5 inch curling iron. And you're just going to grab bigger sections, really. And then take the curling iron. And if you have a clamp it down. But if not, that's probably better even. And just twirl it around and leave a little bit of the end out. And only hold it there for like a second. And then pull it out. Then keep moving on. And I'm curling these all away from my face. Because that's how Lucy has it styled. And you could vary how big the pieces you take are. I'm taking a little bit smaller ones towards the front just so we get that nice curl in the front, and then it's a little bit messy otherwise. So I forgot to mention earlier that I parted my hair more towards the center, a little bit off center, because that's how she wears it normally. Okay, now that that's all curled, if you want to add hairspray you can. I'm not going to because my hair usually holds a curl pretty well and you want these to be really loose anyway. But I'm just going to run my fingers through it just to make it a little bit more loose. So that hair is very quick. I think it took like 5 minutes or something. So it's really good if you have this length of hair. Or even any length of hair. It takes really quick and your hair looks pretty good. So now let's move on to makeup. Okay, so I'm going to start off with eyebrows. So I'm taking my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in medium. And I'm just taking the gel. And she has her eyebrows really full, so just have at it. And she does have her brows kind of angled down towards the ends, so I'm kind of mimicking that a little bit. Oh, I just went in with some powder too, I forgot to say. And then I'm going to go and spoolie that out a little bit, just to blend it a little better and soften it up. I'm just lightly going over this. And then I'm going to set it with my Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Eyebrow Gel in soft brown. Oops. What's going on back there? Okay, then I'm going in with my Revlon Illuminance eyeshadow quad in Not Just Nudes, and I'm taking this brown shade right here. I'm just applying this all over my lid. And this will just add, don't mind the cat in the background, this will just add a nice little base of brown. Meanies. You gotta do that right now, honey? Then I'm going in with my Maybelline the Nudes palette, which is kind of like the Urban Decay Naked palette I've heard. I'm assuming the original. I don't really know. But I'm just going to take a round brush and I'm going to take this kind of light medium brown shade right here on a round brush. Just going to sweep that into the crease a little bit, just with a light hand, because it will be more pigmented since we're applying it over that cream eyeshadow. And I'm also going to be taking some of that onto my lower lash line as well. Then on a flat shader brush, I'm just going to take this medium brown color, just a little bit of it, and pat that onto my lid. Then on a blending brush, I'm just going to take this lighter taupey shade right here and take a tiny bit of it just to blend things out. And I'm also going to kind of lift up the edge over here a little bit, just a subtle lift. Then I'm just taking a black eyeliner, mine's from NYC, and I'm just going to tightline my eyes. Now going back into the Nudes palette, I'm going to take this matte black shade right here, and on an original brush, but I'm just going to take this tinier flat shader brush and smoke out the liner a little bit on the bottom and kind of set it into place as well. Then I'm going to take a black liquid liner, mine's from NYC, and I'm just going to draw a pretty thin line on the upper lash line. Nothing winged out or anything. But I'm going to get a little bit thicker towards the end because that's how she usually wears it. Okay, and then I'm just going to curl my lashes really quick. And then apply some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Big Eyes Falsies mascara. Then I decided to go back in with a little bit of a darker brown, so I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm just going to take a tiny bit on my blending brush and just going to darken up this outer third, because she kind of has most of her pigment on this outer third of her eye, so I'm just trying to mimic that a little better. And then for the last step, I'm just going to take this lip liner from NYX in Natural and just going to line my lips. I'm just going to take a little bit of a pink gloss, which is really old, on my finger, and I'm just going to apply this to the center. Alright, and then that is it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know if you want me to do any other celebrity tutorials in the comments below, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye!